Violet Evergarden, a story of sadness, a story of triumph. I went into Violet Evergarden totally blind and I was pleasantly surprised all around. I mean, it seems like a slice of life, but with many unique spins on the genre, and the characters were fantastic, and so was the story. But let's really get into the video and talk about the triumph of Violet Evergarden. Starting with the story, we follow Violet Evergarden, a veteran who was brought up to be used as a weapon in war, and goddamn is she effective. Straight killing machine. She was under the Major. Now shit went south. The Major got critically wounded and Violet Evergarden lost her arms. And in my opinion, this is one of the lowest points for Violet, as she is desperately trying to save the Major's life any way she can, like trying to drag him out with her teeth. It's heart-wrenching. And the Major's like, nah dog, this is it for me. And we skip ahead some. Violet is out of combat and in a town or a city. She starts to grow accustomed to civilian life. She gets a job at like a mail company. She learns how to type letters for people that can't write themselves. And that sums up a large chunk of the story. All around, Violet goes through a lot of shit, from war to losing the only person that meant something to her. But somehow she is still able to lift herself up and do meaningful work and help people and learn what it's like to be a person with emotions and feelings. All of the things that were kind of foreign to her. And to me, this was a very meaningful story. It's very seldom that you have an anime wrap you up in a story like Violet Evergarden did. And some parts did feel kind of slow and kind of boring. Like I said, it's kind of similar to a slice of life anime with a lot of twists added. Like at some point, if I'm not mistaken, Violet goes back to fighting, and that's wild. And maybe a step in the wrong direction for her character, because how are you going to go from writing a love letter for someone then on to murking some dudes? It's wild. But I really felt like you can see her as a person develop and become more than a weapon for war. And this is where I get the title of this video. We get to see her make something out of herself in a wonderful way, taking the shit end of the stick and still overcoming many obstacles. I feel we can all learn something from this show. It has, in my opinion, a very powerful message. However you interpret that message is up to you. But for me, it's never caving in, persistence, and growing as a person all around. And that's where I'll end this video. I know it's a little different from the videos I normally make, but I wanted to try something new and talk about Violet Evergarden. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on Violet Evergarden down in the comments. Also check the description for all my links and more info on the anime, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Later.